Xiaomi foray into high-end system-on-chip society development reached a milestone on May 22, 2025, when the company officially unveiled its first in-house flagship chipset, the Xring O1. Built on TSMC's second-generation 3nm process, this 109mm chip integrates 19 billion transistors and powers both the Xiaomi 15S Pro smartphone and the upcoming Pad 7 Ultra tablet. The introduction of Xring O1 not only underscores Xiaomi's ambition to reduce its reliance on Qualcomm and MediaTek, but also positions the company as the fourth global manufacturer to mass-produce its own mobile processors. According to Xiaomi founder Lei Jun, the Xring O1 project required 4 years and an investment of 13.5 billion Chinese yuan, approximately $1.87 billion. Early teardown analyses by independent tech blogger Geekerwin confirmed that Xring O1 is a completely original design, rather than a rebranded or lightly modified third-party chip. Once the package-on-package pop memory was removed, Geekerwin observed a distinct internal floor plan and even a tiny Xiaomi logo etched into the metal layer, conclusive evidence that no Apple A18 Pro, Snapdragon 8 Elite, or Dimensity 9400 IP was reused in its creation. At its core, Xring O1 features a 10-core CPU organized into 4 clusters. The top 2 cores are Cortex-X 925 units clocked up to 3.9 GHz, paired with 4 Cortex-A 725 big cores at 3.4 GHz, 2 Cortex-A 725 large cores at 1.9 GHz, and 2 energy-efficient Cortex-A 520 cores running at 1.8 GHz. Graphics horsepower comes from a 16-core Immortalis G925 GPU, while a 6-core NPU delivers up to 44 TOPS of AI compute. Memory support includes LPDDR5T and UFS 4.1 storage, alongside Wi-Fi 7 and USB 3.2 Gen 2 connectivity. On benchmarks, Xring O1 reportedly scores over 3 million points in Antutu and achieves 3,119 and 9,673 points in single-core and multi-core Geekbench 6 tests, respectively, roughly on par with Apple's A18 Pro. Xiaomi claims that, in typical light to medium workloads, Xring O1 matches or even exceeds the efficiency of leading SoCs, citing a 35% lower GPU power draw compared to its top-tier Apple counterpart. To manage thermals and optimize sustained performance, the chip employs dynamic performance scheduling and advanced cooling solutions. Notably, Xiaomi chose not to integrate a 5G modem directly onto Xring O1. Instead, it pairs the society with a discrete MediaTek T800 baseband chip, reducing die size and power consumption. This hybrid approach highlights a strategic trade-off. Xiaomi can bring a functional flagship society to market more quickly, while outsourcing the complex, patent-heavy modem design. The company's long-term roadmap suggests Xiaomi plans to invest roughly 50 billion Chinese yuan, about $6.9 billion in semiconductor research over the next decade. Beyond smartphones, Xiaomi intends to leverage its custom silicon across tablets, wearables, IoT devices, and even electric vehicles. While the inaugural Xring O1 will not immediately replace Qualcomm and MediaTek processors in every product, it serves as a validation of Xiaomi chip making capabilities and a stepping stone toward greater supply chain independence. To date, the flagship Xiaomi 15S Pro is the sole smartphone powered by Xring O1, though Xiaomi will also introduce a slightly down-clocked version of the chip in the Pad 7 Ultra tablet. Both devices boast advanced AI features, such as semantic understanding and Leica-optimized image processing, paired with sophisticated cooling systems and extended battery life. Meanwhile, Xiaomi's broader lineup will continue to rely on third-party SoCs for the foreseeable future. For consumers and industry observers, Xring O1 represents more than raw performance. It signals Xiaomi's transition from an OEM that traditionally depended on external suppliers to a vertically integrated technology conglomerate. In a global landscape defined by supply chain tensions, the ability to design and produce core components like SoCs could prove critical. Although Xring O1 may not surpass Apple's A18 Pro in every respect, it stands as concrete proof that Xiaomi can independently power flagship devices without relying entirely on outside chipmakers.